It's a message. I see the world through a window wide, every story breathing on the other side. Unheard voices waiting on the light. I let them shine, I let them rise. Every step got meaning, every word got soul. I don't rush the truth, I let it unfold. What's lived, what's felt, what's deep inside, I give it space, I give it life. You've been searching for a place to be seen. If your story's bigger than the surface, scream. Stories to life. I capture moments they don't slow down for. The beauty in the cracks, the truth in the core. No filters on the feeling, no silence on pain. If it's real, I let it remain. From the quiet rooms to the city streets, every human rhythm got a story to speak. I don't just show it, I honor the sound. What's lived in the dark gets lifted now. Opening my thoughts, let the vision grow. Opening my heart, let the whole world know. Spirit in motion, truth in the light. Opinionated productions, we bring stories to life. This is for the ones who felt invisible, for the moments that felt unforgettable. If you lived it, if you knew it was real, you belong here. I'm Miss Open, open in mind, open in heart, open in spirit. Welcome to Opinionated Production.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Opinionated Productions. I am your host, Miss Open, and I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, come on in. Thank you, Mel Girl. You know I be around here tripping. Hello, Gorilla. I don't want to call you that, but hello, how are you doing? If you've never been here before, I am Miss Open once again. You all please like the live tonight. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested in finding out who I am, because I'm Miss Open and I've been missing. Y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all know I be going and doing my little here 1 week for 2-3 weeks consistent, and then I be disappearing, y'all. Hello, Jacob. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. You all be sure to subscribe. But y'all, Miss Open. Today, let me let you all know what tonight is. Tonight is the Mental Health Monday check-in. It will be a call-in when I open up the phone lines later on, when I tell y'all about my old ghetto ratchet life. Hello, Creative. How are you? Hello, Hope. Thank you all for stopping in. But in just a moment, I will be opening up the phone lines so we can talk about anything that you're going through, positive, negative. Just want to release anything. You're welcome to do that here. Okay. Oh, you a kid creative to about 6'7". We're not gonna do that up in here. I'm tired of 6'7". You say you got it over here, girl. You know I'm confused already. And if I happen to buffer, you all let me know. I'm trying out my webcam for the first time. I'm on my laptop because I need my phone, y'all. Let me tell y'all why I need my phone. Because Miss Open got a boyfriend, y'all. I done scraped me up a man. I'm about to tell y'all about it. I'll tell y'all about it in just a second. Oh, all y'all children in here. Mel, we're gonna have to time out Jacob here, baby. Or twin, one of y'all. We gotta get Jacob up out of here. He don't block him, but just get him out because he's doing 6'7" too much. And we'll give Creative a chance. Creative ain't spamming. Hello, Cool Duck. Shout out to you. I am Miss Open. But y'all, Miss Open has scraped up a boyfriend. Now let me tell y'all about it. This it should be a Sunday testimonial because God just be doing crazy stuff in my life. So we haven't been here. You can feel bad for me. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. You feel bad because I got a boyfriend. But anywho, like I said, this should be a Sunday testimonial. So y'all remember the last time I was here, which was 2 Mondays ago. And on the Monday prior, so 3 Mondays ago, we had a little special call in. We had somebody drop in my chat that haven't been over here for a while. Twin, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on vertical. And Twin and Mel, I'm on the vertical and the horizontal. I'm sorry about the people coming in out of nowhere, y'all. But we're going to let them rock out. Let them do what they got to do. But, okay, so 3 Mondays ago, Dr. Frankenstein, y'all know Dr. Frankenstein, Mike, drops down in my chat. And, and of course, he calls in and expresses his mental health. After that, Mike calls me, y'all. He calls me after the live. And we talk. And I thought we was on a good place, holding a good conversation. And I thought we was going to be going somewhere like I always think we're going to be going somewhere, y'all. And we never do. But I ain't heard from Mike no more. But guess what happened to me? Y'all, so I came home, not this Thursday past, maybe the Thursday before. It was like the Monday after the call in, so 2 weeks ago. So 2 Thursdays ago, I come home and I see this phone number in my door. And it says, call me. And I'm like, call you. And I flip it over and I see this name that is familiar to me. So like I said, y'all, this should be a testimonial Sunday, but it's a Monday, tell my business on Mental Health Day. So when I seen the name, I was like, okay, so let me take y'all back to 2022. In 2022, yep, I was talking to Michael, y'all. Yes, I was talking to Mike. And I've been single all this time. And I was talking to a couple of other people. I was going on a few dates here and there. And this one particular guy, I went on a date with him. And the date was great. We had a good time. We went to a restaurant. Then we went to the casino. Like here in Detroit, the casino is like the hangout spot if you want to feel safe on some dates and stuff. So we go to the casino. We have a good time. Fast forward, we're dating a little bit for a couple of weeks. And I noticed that he was like still a little young-minded, still ripping and running the streets a little bit. So, hey, Paul, I have called you. Mike, don't come in here with all this. Mike, I got the proof. I have called. I did. Don't make me pull up my receipts because I ain't on my phone no more. I got receipts, Michael. And when I open up the phone line, you can call in. But I'm going to finish telling my story. So, like I said, I was going on some dates back in 2022. And Michael was the person that I was actually into. And Michael played on my top once again, like he had always did. and he fumbled my bag. So I was going on some more dates. And then this particular guy, like I said, he was running the streets, doing all this stuff. Okay, I'm breaking up a little. I figured this would happen on this laptop. I was just giving a laptop a try out. So with me. When the buddy had me one something, I was like, well, get your ass together back at me. That normally means I'm good on you. So I was good on him. But over these last 4 years, I would constantly run into this man, run into him often. And every time I would run into him, he'll be smiling at me. And then I might ask him, did he get his life together? And he'll laugh or da-da-da-da-da. But hello, Penelope. Any 18 plus Penelope, if you're under that, you might not want to be here because sometimes we get a little grown and ratchet and nasty. But anywho, so I've been seeing him over the course of the 4 years in the stores. Now, maybe about a week before, maybe a month ago, happened to run into him in the store, and it was nice this time. I actually was talking to him or whatever, and he was like, "You still got the same number?" And I was like, "Yeah." I assumed he still had my same number, but I forgot I did have to change my number in 2023. So anywho, so when he ended up, he came by my home and left a note to call him a month after I had seen him. I decided to make that call, y'all. And I ain't mad that I did. I'm so glad that I made that call because I have been telling y'all for over a year now that I'm ready for something real. I'm ready for, God to do something great in my life. I want to do it with someone. And I thought that someone was going to be Dr. Frankenstein Michael that's in my chat right now. But he played on my top one too many times. And so therefore, here we go. I got me a man, y'all. We don't know who he is yet. We'll introduce him because y'all know Mr. Open. I got a man today. He might not be here tomorrow, y'all. But today, Mr. Open got a man. So that's part of my little mental health story. And the last 2 weeks, remember I told y'all me and Noodles had just came from out of a big struggle. I never got around to doing that testimony. I'm going to still do that testimony about how I survived in Detroit. Oh, yeah, God working mysterious ways, Michael. Very, very much so. So I am going to tell y'all about how I survived the winter. Well, first of all, I survived the summer, only like a week or two with no lights. And then I survived the winter, a couple of months with no gas here in Detroit. Awesome testimony when I do get out here and give it. But since everything is back on track, I have been spending these last 2 weeks regaining my home back, trying to reclaim who the hell I am and get back to what I know me to be, because I had lost me for a minute. I appreciate you, Michael. Thank you if you're still here. But so y'all, my mental health is actually okay. Now I had me a down day or 5 in these last 2 weeks, but that's just because I am a mental case, and when you're a mental case, you have those mental episodes. But thank you so much, Mel. You know me, I wasn't looking like this 25 minutes ago. Had to go in the hair box because y'all, let me tell y'all about that. I've been braiding my hair in my head since December. And here we are, mid-March, hair still napping and all this good stuff. But I do what I got to do to come out here and present however I can to y'all, okay? Just I come out here and try to present. But I see people coming in and out. Please be sure to like my live stream. Let the people know I'm out here tonight. I'm not sure because I'm on StreamYard. If y'all can see the little hearts and stuff and react to the channel, that will be great. I appreciate y'all. And so let me see what else happened. Oh, and of course, y'all know with this part of the mental health spiral, Noodle's been skipping school, refusing to go. But then she'll cram and catch up on all the work and then be asking me for stuff. And then I be saying no and be giving in. Y'all, raising my child is a hard job. But I'm going to keep on trying to do it with ease. Hello, Miss McGibby. I'm just going to call you Gibbs. Hey, Gibbs, welcome. please like and subscribe. You're welcome to drop down in any conversation. I will be opening up the phone lines pretty soon because it's a mental health Monday check-in for anyone that wants to talk about anything they're going through. I am not a therapist. I am not a psychiatrist. I'm none of those things. I'm just someone who cares about people and hope that everyone can be the best version of themselves. Girl, you're almost, I got literally the message I got today I get a message every day. So one of her teachers texted me at 1:45. School gets out at 2:40. Could you please tell Noodles, of course she said her real name Aubrey, but could you please tell Noodles to come to math? We have a quiz today and she's not in class yet. She was in third hour today. Thank you. So I text Noodles, get your ass to class. And Noodles texts me back that she had to stay over for that damn band so she could get sized for some uniform because they got a concert tomorrow. Yes, so we will be going live on Single Mom Only Child, Raising Noodles. I'll just be live at the concert. Won't be much commentary. I won't be talking much, but I got to get that channel up and going and up and working because I only have 2 months and 15 days to try to get that channel monetized as I have been slacking and procrastinating. Hello, Mark. Are you a what? I'm a transvestite. I am a man. Thank you so much, Gibbs, for subscribing. I appreciate you. But I don't know what you're trying to ask me, Mark. But I am whatever you say I am. Mm-hmm. Yep. And so yeah, I'm about over Noodles, y'all. I am about over all that, but I'm about to embrace what God is going to bring forward to me. Because I was telling one of my best friends, Naya Mama. Y'all know I got 2 best friends. I was telling Naya Mama, like this time around, because I am working on a new relationship, that I wasn't going to be mean and dismissive. And then the thing is, like, since he and I have been conversing lately, I have, he even noticed the change in me from 2022. Like, he noticed I'm more calm. I ain't so quick to let my hands fly off my body. Now, I ain't never hit the man. I did not hit the man. I promise I didn't, y'all. But, Johnny, yes, we don't do religion. We don't do politics. We love the Lord over here. We just have a good day, Johnny. We're not here about that. We're not here about that. Mark Rubio, owner. Are you asking me, am I an owner? The owner of what? I'm sort of confused here. But y'all, so now that I am embracing a newfound relationship that has stumbled upon me, I'm trying to refine myself. Hello, Christopher. Hello. Oh, Trade Wives be like, oh, hello. Welcome. Hey, Deacon. Yeah, I miss Deacon. Hey, Deacon. Yeah, that's my boo, Deacon. But anywho, yeah, so that's what I've been going through. So I'm going to open up my phone lines. We've only been here about 20 minutes, y'all. Well, it says 18 minutes, 38 seconds. I don't want to be here too long because Miss Open got a man, but not at home. And I might be preparing to see my man later on. So I don't want to be here too late. So let me let y'all know that now. Before I open up my phone lines, y'all may be seeing me earlier in the day, more so 6, 7, 8. Don't none of y'all kids say 6, 7 up in here. But y'all may be seeing me a little earlier on certain days, 6, 7, or 8, because I got to tend to my kid and my man. Yes, I said I have to tend to thank you, Mel. I have to tend to my kid and my man, okay? And so Shouty gonna be doing that. But I cannot sing, Mochi, however you want me to say your name, Mochi. Yeah, I'm from the country. Y'all bear with me. Yes, thank you, twin. Now, like I told y'all, I'm in a relationship today. Miss Open is a Virgo. I don't take no bullshit. Miss Open a little mental. I can be single tonight. I can be coming back tomorrow on live telling y'all my relationship ain't work out. But as I am Miss Open, I'm going to open up and tell y'all about it all. Not all of it, though. Y'all can't get all up in my bedroom business on Thursdays, just a little bit. Just a little bit on a Thursday. But y'all know y'all going to take this journey with me as I am trying to put some content out, y'all. My phone's bootleg, but my little friend, my boyfriend, he's going to help me work on that. I got a bunch in the works on what I would like to do, like my Sound on the Town. I have seen 80 million things I could have put in Sound in the Town and had 3 episodes of Sound on the Town out in one day if my phone would act correct. I could record myself doing my Instacarts like I had been doing if my phone would act right. So pretty soon, y'all, we're going to get it together. We're going to get it together. Who is dreaming? You snitching? Who is dreaming? Oh, I love a little gossip. Who is Dreamy Cozy? And why is they on YouTube begging for some money to feed their child? Girl, you might want to call in and tell me about it when I open up the phone lines. I am nosy. I am not Deacon. I am not going to try to sabotage my relationship because I've been single for almost 8 years. This is something that I had obviously been praying for. I set a vision for. Now I didn't know when it was coming or what time it was coming. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to sabotage anything. And I've never really sabotaged any of my relationships. I just move the fuck on. I don't take no bullshit and I move the hell on. Hello, Coach. How are you? Can you give me a moderate? No, but I appreciate your support. I thank y'all for supporting, but Coach, we just don't hand out wrenches like that around this parts of town. Now you continue to come over, support. I find out who you is. We get a rapport. You never know what may happen later on down the line, but I appreciate your subscription. Be sure to just check out the content. There's some great content out there. I will be getting some more content out soon when I figure out my devices. And if I am buffering, I am sorry. I'm on my laptop, and y'all know my I tried to erase it myself because the person that said they was going to help me with my laptop, we never got to that point. That's a whole story that I ain't willing to talk about. But never was able to get the help with my laptop like I was supposed to. So I tried to clean it myself. And I think we're doing okay right now. But if we do buffer, y'all just have some patience with your girl. So I think I'm going to open up my phone lines, which I have to change my background. And I'm probably going to end up going into a circle so you all can see the phone number. But thank y'all for being here and rocking out with Miss Open. And it's not mandatory for anyone to call in. Like my last live, I did not have a call in. But it's appreciated if you want to express yourself, if you want to congratulate me, if you just want to talk about some things, that's what it's for. So give me a second. I might buffer because I noticed when I was playing with it before I came live that I was buffering when I changed my background. So I'm going to put my call-in number up here. I'm going to go into a circle so y'all can see my call-in number. All right. And so just to let you all know, if you are on the vertical, you may want to switch over to the horizontal. You'll be able to see the full phone number. But once again, the phone lines are now open for the open call Mental Health Monday check-in. Phone number 313-605-4167. And if I go on my phone, maybe I can pin it and everything the right way. But I thank y'all for being here. I really do. What y'all talking about? Ooh, who not like what? And may I see you, friend? Yeah, go to ghetto, y'all. On the buffer. I say click. This is the ghetto. But gonna get you a friend. And, I'm trying to catch up. I missed a comment too. make sure I didn't y'all comment. Said I'm only trying to be here maybe an hour tonight, unless the phone lines get the heating up and y'all got some juicy gossip or something. Hello, Unique Black. I appreciate your constant support. I be seeing you in my community spotlight. You drop down. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. But like I said, phone lines are open 313-605-4167. Call in about your mental health, whether it's upbeat, down low. We'll try to come to a happy medium for you. We just like to be in your business a little bit because I am nosy. That's why my nose is big. And for those that don't know, if you've never been here before, I apologize because I got bad nerves and I got ADHD and a whole bunch of other mental health stuff. Miss Open be smoking, but it's just the cigarette tonight. I'm gonna save my little my bud for if I see my friend tonight, and if not, I'll be smoking my bud then anyway. But I thank y'all for being here. I really, really do. And let me see what else been, since ain't nobody calling yet. Let me see what else might have happened to me. Who you said Twin say I don't like people either, but I understand the benefits of the poly life. So hell, y'all talk about poly life. I don't understand the benefits of poly life. Because at the end of the day, I feel I can understand the financial benefits of it, but is the financial benefits worth the love and the stress? I don't know. I can't do. Only way I can do poly, and y'all have told y'all this several times before, if I can have a brother husband. But I doubt any of my men that, because I choose alpha men. I doubt any of my alpha man gonna want to be another alpha man and love on me. They don't have to do anything together. I don't want my brother husbands to even look at each other in that way at all. I'm not into that. But I can see the benefits in me having brother husbands. I can. But hey, BMO, how you doing, boo? Let me see what Mel said. I missed some. Them other bitches would have me wanting to fight. Yes, tell me about it, Mel. Like, you know where we from and how we get down, girl. I've been bop the bitch in the head so quick about my man. I don't have that type of energy. You want a V poly? Twin, call in and tell me about the V poly. That's the girl, boy. I don't know. Y'all know I don't know nothing. I barely know much about relationships, y'all. Because I ain't been able to keep one. BMO, I'm single. Okay. Let me quit lying to y'all out here in these streets. Let me stop joking around. But thank y'all for being here. Like I said, it is the Mental Health Monday open call. If you want to call in, 313-605-4167. You can open up, talk about anything. Y'all can congratulate me for being in a relationship today and single tomorrow, because we don't know what. I'm not gonna sabotage like Deacon asked me. Girl, I know I ain't single. Well, I am technically still single, because you are single until you are married, and I am not there. Now, 62626 is still available, and if this man say he want to go on 62626, I will go, because I've never been married before. I'll test. Y'all know I'm adventurous. I'll test some stuff out. I'm not gonna sabotage. I've never sabotaged anything a day in my life, Dr. Frankenstein. So I hope when you get in your next relationship, don't sabotage. Call that lady. Take care of that lady. Be on her, be on her line, Dr. Frankenstein. But I've never self-sabotaged intentionally. If I sabotaged anything, it was not in the conscious mindset. But to be honest, I haven't. I don't feel like no guy that I fumbled on intentionally or unintentionally was a loss. I feel like they missed out, because I'm a great individual. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm faithful. I'm a hard worker. I'm a great mother. I'm loving. I'm a nurturer. I'm going to give my 100. And that's all I be expecting from my people. In relationships, in friendships, in everything. I just want, if you 100, I'm 100. What's off the shelf? What we agreeing to? Ooh, I'm so nosy. Let me get back. You telling me not to settle? Or is y'all talking about something else? Let me know if you're talking to me, Mel. Because I ain't settling. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I am doing is embracing what I feel like I've been asking for. And I'm not gonna waver on what I want for me, on what I need for me, and just what I desire. And if it's coming, it's coming. If it happens to end tomorrow, like I said, life gonna go on from Miss Open. Like, I get hit on every day. That don't stop nothing. It's now, do I choose to talk to everybody that try to hit on me? Absolutely not. You know, I'll say 9 out of 10 guys that try to talk to me get the stank face, the resting bitch face, the I don't got time for this, leave me the F alone. And one might look up and get the number, but I might not never answer or text back. Oh, we have a phone call coming in, you guys. You're on the open call. You can open up. Turn me down in the background first, though.
I turned you down. I thought I turned you down. I guess I turned you up. But no, what I was saying in the chat, because I really don't feel like typing all that out. But I was saying, yeah, like you do it. Let's just off the shelf is like when you're in the grocery store and you picking up stuff and you putting it in the basket, but then you might change your mind and you off the shelf and in the buggy. But they ain't paying for you yet.
Oh, so I can still get put back on the shelf and get back. Oh, Lord.
You might put him back on the shelf. Like, it don't matter. Like, y'all just off the shelf right now.
Oh, okay. That's
what I got. But you're in the buggy and you headed there to the cash out line.
So when he swiped the credit card to pay for me, hey, Betty. So look.
You'll get that later. Like, just be patient. I ain't worried about it. If it's meant to be, it'll be.
Yeah. So
right now you just off the shelf. You know, you taking your time with this one dude walking through the grocery store as you do every day, and if y'all make it to the cash register, 626, we there.
Girl, hold on. We got the smoke police in the building. BMO, shout out to BMO Day. He the smoke police. He told me no smoking, no choking. But BMO, I'm stressed out. I might be in a new relationship that I signed up for, but I ain't know I signed up for, but I did. Let me smoke my cigarettes and hold my mental health Monday. Okay, caller, you can continue.
Okay, well, I wasn't explain that, but since I'm on the line, I will. Oh Lord, my mental health has been. I don't know. It's kind of been like all over the place. I don't even know how to even say it. Like, it's just been all over the place. Like, I'm kind of stressed out. I'm still kind of grieving, but I'm kind of ready to get out and, like, at least see some people. But then when I see some people, I feel like I'm going to cry instantly. But then I feel like I need to just take my ass on in this house.
Yeah.
So, I don't really know.
I feel like for you, like, it's only been, like you said the other day, 4 months. Like, your mental health is allowed to spiral, go up and down. You know what I'm saying? But I know, like you say, you were with someone for 8 years every day. And now to be alone for 4 months, I know that's a whole different ball game. Well,
I'm mostly lonely. Because I don't have my homeboy over here. You know, even though he didn't talk a lot, just having. But then nobody's worthy. I don't even like nobody.
Don't get in that phase.
I'm not interested in getting to know a whole nother person all over again. And then You know what I'm saying? Like, it took a long time to get used to Bobby. So, I don't want to have to go through that whole process again. But I do want some company.
I totally feel you about that. Like, not being funny. That's why I kept going back and forth to Miss Dr. Frankenstein, because I know him and I didn't want to learn nobody else, and I don't want to, you know, but being that he keep on putting me on the back burner, I decided that I just got to learn somebody else. And so, but your person, like, I know, like you said, it's so new that you're not looking for a relationship. You're looking for a companion just to relax with, enjoy some time with, and it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
I don't want to compare a new dude to Bobby. Like, you gotta be just like Bobby. And I know nobody is gonna be just like Bobby was. But I want to at least be able to be okay with that person. Like, I don't want to be like, I'm gonna criticize his everything. Like, oh, Bobby wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it like that. But I still want to have my standards of. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
I understand. I totally understand what you're saying. Like,
okay.
But and I feel like God is going to send you someone that meet those requirements. You know what I'm saying? And if not, over exceed them. You know, like, it's going to probably take some time though, and you're probably going to dismiss a guy of 5 before you even, you know, and might end up having to circle the block back. Who knows if. Like, you'll know when it's time though, but I do want you to find somebody to at least just chill with and fill your day with, to have you smiling and laughing and getting back to feeling like Mel again.
A couple of days a week at least, not even a couple of, like, once a week. Can I get somebody once a week?
Yeah, we looking for somebody in the Georgia area for the love of Mel. We're not looking for anything serious.
And that's another part of it. They're going to have to understand that some days I might not want to be bothered, or they're going to have to understand that if I get in them, they're going to have to understand that, okay, her man just died. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot going into it, where a lot of people feel like, oh, it's just so much, you could just move on. I done heard a lot of stuff. Like, and I'm like, no, it's not that easy to just move on.
Yeah, because I was in your live.
I'm kind of stuck.
Yeah, I was in your live the other day, and you did say, like, in your mind, like, you still with Bobby, like, he's your man. Because it's not like y'all broke up. He just happened to pass away. And so, I feel like, personally, until you grieve that and release the fact that he is your man at heart and spirit and everything, but he's no longer physically here, you probably won't be able to move on and do anything else. And 1 second, hey Mimi, thank you for stopping in. And I feel like I said Batty name earlier, and if I didn't, Batty, thank you too.
What's up,
Batty? Yeah, I just feel like once you're done, not done, because he's always gonna be a part of your life. So, but once you get past the grieving stage and you're ready to move forward, you know, I feel like that's when something real is gonna come. But in the meantime, like, I do know that you need company, and as you like to say, vitamin D and and other stuff. So I get it.
I need somebody to come fix my door. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to fix the dryer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll come by and be like, hey, I'll take out your trash. Like, even though I couldn't really take out the trash. But you know what I'm saying? Just like,
you looking for some acts of service. That's my favorite love language. Yes.
Yeah, like something. And then I hadn't even been out the house really, so. And then I don't even want nobody in my hometown because this bitch so small. I got haters here. So it's just like, and I'm like a target here too. So men just don't holler at me because they always want to holler at me since elementary school type shit. So, like, leave me alone. I don't even want nobody to make it.
Believe me,
it's just real life.
I know that small town living, honey. I ran away at 18. I got the hell away and ain't look back because, Like, not being funny, I got older aunties and sisters and everybody, and if I wanted to have a relationship and date efficiently, I couldn't be in that town because my auntie, cousin, sister, somebody didn't talk to everybody.
Yeah, it's just like that, and I ain't trying to do none of that or none of that. But what I did do today, let me end this on, and I'm gonna get out the line. What I did do today, to kind of make me feel better, because I ain't even gonna bring in Chris and that stress, the extra stress.
Mm-hmm.
But what I did do today was I sold out of all my peanuts, so that made me feel good. And then I went out in the garden and I saw like my peach trees are blooming, the apple tree that I planted for Bobby is getting some leaves on it.
Yay!
You know, so I kind of just piddled around the yard a little bit. You know, I couldn't do too much, but I saw some life out there. So that gave me hope. Like, I'll be okay. I know I am, because I always am. But for right now, I just feel kind of stuck. So I'm going to end my call, but I appreciate you. I'm going to let you say what you're going to say, but I'm going to get out the line.
No, I was just saying, I'm happy everything is blooming. I feel like with the time change yesterday, the days will be longer. You have more sunshine. You'll be able to get out in your yard more, and you're going to thrive. And eventually, like, you ain't even gonna realize who you are. God gonna send you everything that you need, want, and desire, because you have a genuine spirit, a good heart. So it's all coming for you, girl.
All right, well, I appreciate you taking my call, girlfriend.
Thank you. I appreciate you for coming in and opening up. Thank you so much.
All right, and enjoy your man, girl.
Girl, I'll tell you about it when I call you. Bye. Oh, y'all, hold on. Hold on. I got a call coming in. One, y'all. No, that was not my man, y'all. That was my sister. And I hadn't talked to my sister in like 2 weeks. And I really wanted to talk to her, but I'll talk to her after I get done with this. And thank you for stopping in, Mimi. You have a good night. We just over here holding our open call. Mental health check-in on Monday. The lines are open. 313-605-4167. Call in, express yourself. Tell us about some highlights. Tell us about something you're going through. And just open up. And once again, if you've never been here before, I am Miss Open, and I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, come on in. We open, y'all. But thank y'all for being here with me. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna get me a new little y'all see how raggedy my little shimmer is over here. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and enhance our studio some more, y'all. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree because I actually want to start being full screen. I've done some work in my house and all that, but I'm gonna have to probably move my other couch. I just moved my couch in here, y'all. And I don't like the way I had rearranged my whole house and everything, and I don't like the way I rearranged it. So now I got to probably do some more work, y'all. Got to do some more work up and through here. But I hope everybody is doing well. I hope your mental health is okay. If it's not, call in and we can try to get a medium for you. Or whatever. Like I said, that's what my mental health is. It's basically at a medium. I've had some low days the last couple of weeks, but I've had more high days. And I'm still trying to balance everything else that I have going on. Home life, noodles, work, and now a man, y'all. And I ain't balanced a real man in a long time. And I'm really excited about it. Like this guy, he's only 5 years older than me. That's a plus, y'all, because y'all know Miss Open normally be out up in the senior citizen area looking for the 55, 57-year-olds. Like, where you at, buddy? And so I'm really proud that he's only 5 years older than me. He only got one kid, y'all. And she's like 20 plus something, and she don't even want no children. So that's even a bigger plus. Hey, sister. I see y'all speaking to my sister, but I don't see my sister. Now that's some weird shit. Let me get in my YouTube. How come I can't see my sister comment? And I'm on StreamYard, Mel, so don't tell me to put it on all comments because I don't know how to do that. But I'm going to get in my regular live so I can see some stuff. And turn the volume down so I don't mess up my live. Mm-mm. But once again, like, oh, I see her now. But why I didn't see her initial comment? That's crazy. Crazy work. Oh, manager moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Y'all, we got some new rules about the manager moderators, they say. I don't know. I don't have a manager mod. Oh, you on the vertical. I know, but I should be able to see either or. And for some reason, I just seen you speak to her, but I didn't see her. So I'm not sure. So sister, if you're in the one where you can't see a phone number, leave out and get in the one where you can see the full screen and see the phone number. And it is a Mental Health Monday call in. Yeah, that is. Hold on one second. Y'all, Noodles just woke up. I got to tell her something. All right, yeah, y'all. I had to let Noodles know what I had cooked for dinner. Y'all, I cooked dinner. I came home. Like, that's the plus in me having sister. Y'all, my sister don't even know. Sister, girl, I got to call me on your lunch break tomorrow. Because I got a man, girl. We got to talk about it. And why he remind me of your husband with the talk. We got to talk about this thing, sis. So be sure to call me so we can laugh about this thing. But I'm obviously on my vertical live too. Let me get in my horizontal live and see what's really going on. And this is some crazy work. There we go. Girl, yeah, girl, you're going to be cracking up when I tell you the story, honey. When I tell you about it, you're going to be cracking up. But yeah, call me because I don't think we talked in 2-3 weeks, and I really have been missing you. But I ain't want to be, you know, I ain't want to be. So mostly all y'all over there in my vertical. If y'all in my vertical, come over to the horizontal. It makes it easier for my my moderators. And I just been doing this, y'all. Eventually I'm just gonna get back to just being on StreamYard, but I'm trying to see if I can gain a bigger community by doing this. And I don't think I'm gaining a bigger community. Thank you for coming back, Cool Duck. We just in here. We did have one call so far. We've been here for 47 minutes and 37 seconds. And I'm only going to run it till about 1 hour if no one else calls in. Because I got to get my life. I didn't eat dinner. I just came in and cooked dinner. I came in and did a little housework that I needed to do. Got myself together because I am trying to get back to coming back live at least 4 or 5 days a week. Because I got to let YouTube know that I want to be here because I really do. But I be going through some stuff. But I got to get out here on lives. Even if I'm not putting content out at the moment, I got to start coming live to get back in this algorithm. But I have content in my brain, y'all. I have it. But when I can get my devices in aligned and I'm able to find a quicker way to get my videos produced, I'll be able to get you all some content. But Sound on the Town is still a thing. Open Inspirational Listens is still a thing. And me showing you all my Instacart life is still a thing. But until I can get all of that in line and in order, y'all just going to have to deal with seeing my pretty little face. And me coming out here telling my business. And some of y'all's too. Or whatever. And so, like, I'm sorry I did miss. I have to do better about using my community wall. I will go through my life and just be going through the ringer. And I have not updated my traffic jammers. And thank you to the few traffic jammers that did reach out to me personally and check on me and see how I had been doing. Y'all know who y'all are. And I thank y'all so much for, just peeping in, trying to see if Miss Open and Noodles. Because not only did y'all ask about me, y'all asked about the only other person that means the world to me, which is my Noodles. Even though she give me hell, y'all. She means the world, but she gives me hell. Oh, I ain't talking about you. I'm sorry. Yeah. She said she don't care that I'm talking about her, so we're gonna tell all her business. But yeah, life do get the life in, and I have to try to be more consistent with letting you all know what's going on. But if y'all notice, like, I don't use my community wall for bad. I just use it to promote myself or someone else, or just keep y'all updated. But like, I be in some of this drama I've been seeing. Well, I don't be in the drama. I be watching the drama. Y'all, I've been in the Mode 3 sector this weekend. Mode 3 sector was lit, y'all. Mode 3 sector had my life. Oh, thank you for being on 2 devices, twin. Male. I should have known. who lied? But I've been in the Mode 3 sector over there with my girl Queen 88. Y'all, she gave us a couple of good shows on Saturday. I got a good show yesterday. Y'all, it's some drama going on over there. And Lord, I ain't see her today, so I got to go be nosy and see. Well, I might not even have time to be nosy tonight, but I got to go be nosy because y'all know I love me some Queen 88. And when she put on a show, when somebody ruffles her feathers, or if somebody she just got a reason to put on a show, sis puts on a good show. And I was thoroughly entertained, and I got my whole entire life over there. I ain't go to sleep one night. I was supposed to be in sleep. I want to say that was Saturday night. No, it had to be Friday night, because I feel like Saturday night I didn't go to sleep either, but that's another story. But yeah, I was getting my life over there. So y'all check out Queen 88 Estates and find out what really goes on. And then I've been in the beef sector, but I ain't been in there. I just been watching, y'all. Beef sector is beef sectoring. They brought back the big beef sector, y'all. So, and I don't know what's been going on in y'all street sector. Y'all can have that. I don't know. You've been in the mommy sector. Now, I have been hearing about mommy sector in the beef sector as well as the Mode 3 sector. I've never found my way to the mommy sector, which people wouldn't even know if I find my way anywhere because I don't comment nowhere, y'all. I just be in the bushes. And I have to do better about networking in safe spaces, because I'm trying to get us some more community members over here, get us some traffic jammers and all that good stuff. But I am not a great networker in real life or on this internet, or in the words of Judge Shady Court, this ninja net. Now, I have been over there. Like, I can't help it. I love me some Judge Shady, y'all. And I be missing her, or either I catch the end of her live, but I be up over there into her motherfucking tank. Hilarious. I don't know none of the people she be talking about. Ain't went to check for nothing but one of them, but I be entertained. So, but that's what this app is for. Good old purified entertainment. And I'm going to get back to giving y'all some purified entertainment. I am trying to produce us another game kind of night. Whether we do the Jeopardy or I bring something new. But y'all got to give my ghetto devices some time. You say got to need a safe space. I'm about to hide in the treehouse until the smoke. Girl, I haven't been in any of these sectors like that. I just been watching, so nobody knows I'm there. But I've been tempted to drop down in a few of these people's lives and say a couple of things, as I am opinionated. But I do try to keep my opinions to myself, because my opinions can be strong and they can come over here and linger to my channel, and I'm not trying to have those problems. Even though I'm a small little channel, I don't get much. I want my channel, so I won't be going over. Hello, Omar. How are you? What's going on is it's Mental Health Monday. We just check in with each other, myself and my traffic jammers. Yeah, that can be you if you subscribe to the channel. And it's a call-in. If you would like to call in, you can. 313-605-4167. You say grown-ass woman live streaming to no one. Yes, Harrison. Hello, welcome. Welcome. I'm going to be live streaming regardless. I can have 0 people here. It has happened. And I have definitely talked and did my thing. I can have 100 people here. Hasn't happened yet. I had about 60 or 70. No, I did have 100 one time. But I've talked and done my thing. But y'all welcome. Be sure to like the live. If you're interested in finding me again, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Remember, I am Miss Open in mind, heart, and spirit. So y'all come in and chill with us and just join the family. You're here at Opinionated Productions. In case you weren't wondering how that opinionated is spelled, and we bring stories to life when we get our phones in check and get our life in order. Okay. Because I have a great way that I'm trying to bring different types of stories to life. But my ghetto phone, y'all. Like my brain overworks and my devices don't work enough. And then it's not enough hours in the day to do everything that I want to do. So I got to come up with me a better schedule. But being that time, we've regained our time back. Like that's what made me motivated today. I came in, did some housework. I was able to cook and look like somebody. And it was still daylight outside. That motivates me. Like my disability requires that I have my sunlight. I have a little light. When it's gloomy and rainy and snowy and cold, I get depressed. But I'm trying. I haven't been depressed though. I'm gonna let y'all know. No depression has been going on. Little confusion, a little laziness, a little bit of overworkness. I love you too, sister. Girl, where you been? You ain't called me since in a long time. Oh, since you called me 5:30 that morning. Talk about somebody had died. Girl, I think I told y'all about my sister's situation. This is part of my mental health, so I'm going to talk about it. This has been about a month and a half ago, y'all. I'm asleep. Noodles, can you please close that back? I'm asleep. Minding my good old business. 5:30 in the morning, my phone rings. Y'all. So I see it says, I got 3 sisters. One of them I have saved in my phone is Big Sis. The other one says Sis. The other one says Sister. I seen Sis. I'm like, okay, that's my sister. I got to answer. And when I answer the phone, it's a guy saying, she said somebody died. And it's 5:30 in the morning. So I'm like, oh my gosh, who done died? Y'all know my mother is elderly. Life is getting taken anyway. Come to find out, y'all, I heard my sister in the background. She crying. She was saying who all died. And I started cussing. I was like, these motherfuckers been dead. Da, 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 da. I just went off on this man, whoever was on the phone, and hung up. But come to find out, my video that I made about my auntie spiraled my sister, which then prompted her to have somebody calling me at 5:30 in the damn morning. But I ain't mad no more. I was mad. I still love you too, girl. I was pissed the fuck off, but I got over it. And so I got to take accountability because I made the video that she saw that sent her into the spiral that had her having somebody call me. But I was like, you don't call me talking about somebody died. And these people been dead 5 years, 7 years, 2 years, 3 years ago. Because I'm so far away from family. It had me scared, girl. Thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate you. I am Miss Open. Be sure to subscribe, like the channel. It is a mental health call-in only. Mental health only. Phone lines are open. 313-605-4167. They will be closing in 1 minute if we do not get another call. Okay. I will be closing the lines, and I will be going to eat me some dinner because I'm trying to get thick for this summer, y'all. Because me and my little boo thing, we got some plans out here in these streets for the summer. And I can't be out there all skinty and ill-bodied walking around with a man. So I'm trying to get all that in check and get my life. But I thank y'all for chilling with me tonight. Yeah, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds. And I am closing my phone lines. And we probably gonna prepare to get out of here. Now, I want to be honest. Don't know when y'all gonna see me again. I know tomorrow I will be live on my other channel. You might only see me for about 2 or 5 minutes. I'm just gonna get some content for that channel. Single mom, only child is the channel. The handle is Raising Noodles. She has a band concert tomorrow at 7, I believe it is. Could be 6 or 7. I don't nobody drop 6, 7 in my damn chat. And so I will be live there for a quick second just to try to get some stuff going. Thank you so much, Action. Action. Oh, it's Action. Oh, okay. I like the way that's spelled. Action. Y'all know I'm a little slow sometimes. Y'all bear with me. But like I said, we're gonna so I will be live then. And then from there, I want to try to come back for Thursday. I'm not making promises because every time I make y'all a promise, I don't keep it. I don't keep it. So y'all please have your notification bell set. Type your email in the chat. Contagious mail. I don't know why I'm calling you contagious in my chat, but type your email in the chat if you don't mind it being in the chat for her. But if not, and if you can type it and then delete it if you want to. You know, we ain't got but 12 of us up and through here anyway. But I'm trying to remove my background. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I am now closing the phone lines. I appreciate you for calling in, Mel, and you know, just opening up with us a little bit about what you got going on and what you've been going through. Let me put this back here. But the phone lines are now closed. Yep, we'll open them back up on the next call in Monday for sure. Now, I believe the way, you know, Thursdays had been my open call as well. I believe the next time I do my open love discussion, I'm not going to do an open call. I'm going to do an open table where I'll have my link and people can come in and join in as a full on discussion. Not sure what the topic going to be because I never did my live on the dangers of online dating. The story, it was a news story that was going to be attached to that. The news story from January, y'all, I'm behind on it, but I may still try to bring that out because it's necessary because I've seen a couple of other things along the way that probably could relate to that. And for those that don't know, yes, we still do news here as well, but only certain things that's not going to be heavy on my heart because I'm an empath and I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. And so only the news that I can handle. You know, remember the London Thomas case sent me back into a little depression for a hot second. And I had to bounce out of that, but we're still following her. I got to find out when her accusers are going back to court. I've been worried about my girl, Afeni, y'all. I don't know. I ain't seen nothing about Afeni. They got her sitting up in that jail where she need to be. Mind my business. But I'm trying to see what's up with her so we can get some more content on Afeni, y'all. But other than that, that's all I got for y'all. Unless y'all got something for me, y'all want to talk to me. Yeah, y'all be sure to go by and subscribe. Contagious Gardening is in the chat. She does gardening in the daytime and entertainment at night at Contagious After Dark. Now, I be sleep sometimes. You say, oh, I have a crazy story on an online date. Oh, okay, BMO. Well, it's going to be an open panel when I do that. So I might just keep that as my topic. Not sure if it's going to be this Thursday, but I'm going to try my best. I don't think I have anything going on Thursday. But you know, we have been doing my open love discussions around 10. According to my girl Rashida, yeah, that's ChatGPT. I need to be doing those around 8 or 9. Okay, because I asked Rashida, how can I get in the algorithm better and get recognized? And basically she told me, bitch, you're be too late. You need to get up in the algorithm in the middle of the day or in the evening hours. So when I do my next love discussion, it probably will be around 8 o'clock. And so I'm going to schedule it. Y'all have to look out and make sure you have your notification bell set or whatever, so y'all can be in the know when Miss Open is out here in these streets. And so we can be in each other's business until I can come up with y'all some content that I have been dying to do. But until I can figure out, because I've reset this phone 3 times in 2026 alone, lost some content doing it, and I'm back to full. So when me and my man come up with a plan on how I can get me a better phone, we'll be in action, or get that camera that I've been needing off of my Amazon list that I haven't promoted. I haven't even updated because I think it might be something wrong with it, to be honest. Oh, so y'all be online dating for real? I ain't got not one story from online dating because I've never did the chat lines back in the day when the chat lines was hot. My auntie used to be big on the chat lines. Her and one of my other aunties, they'll pull them up a dude in 2 minutes off of a chat line. And I've never done Plenty of Fish, Tinder, Backpage, none of that stuff. The closest I've came to online dating is not Facebook dating, but Facebook itself. I see people on Facebook, they slide in my inbox, we hold conversation, we find a meeting place, and maybe go on a date. That's the closest I've ever done online dating before. You said it was all before, Bobby? I'm quite sure it was, but I'm scared of online dating. In my mind, if you're online and that's the only way you're finding your people, I feel like it's something wrong with you personally. I don't know if it's a mental something, physical disability, emotional something. It's something wrong. If you can't go out in common areas, restaurants, bars, church, library, gas station, grocery store, and meet someone. So that's scary for me. See, that was your longest relationship. Ooh. And see, I'm scared of all that. But we're gonna get that live up and popping. And I'm gonna try to make it for this Thursday because, like I said, I don't think I have anything major to do this Thursday. I gotta check the date. That's the 12th. Yeah, I should be okay. But yeah, y'all gonna have some stories with me. So I'm gonna make sure that's an open table so we can all get on a panel together. Because that's what I did last year. In March, I was holding open discussions and about everything. And I was just dropping the link and we was getting panels popping. But I just want to let y'all know I am not a panel channel. I'm a one-man band. But every now and again, the panels can be okay. But my ADHD and all that can't handle panels because everybody start talking at one time. Somebody don't know how to shut up. Somebody noise come in and y'all, it messed up my ADHD. I was new in a new town. You needed vitamin D, girl. I'll be fine with my vitamin C. That means I can do it myself before I get some vitamin D from the online. I don't want it. Y'all know Miss Open can hold out. Y'all know I will hold out for the holdout, and I will keep holding out as long as I have to. Because I be scared. Y'all, as tough as I am, I'm scared of shit like that though. Like I've seen too much stuff and I've been through too much and I want to be here for noodles. And you ain't about to meet me online and have my body in the back of my truck. Not doing it. No, I want to be back home for noodles. And luckily, like when I do tell y'all, because I am going to bring that news story into it for a second as a little bit of commentary. But when I tell y'all about this story, it was crazy to me because the guy was actually a handsome guy. So why did you have to do what you were doing? And everybody survived this situation. But yeah, so y'all be around here on Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and get that scheduled so people know and hopefully show up and participate. Because honey, when I tell you, that story was a little crazy. And then I actually watched a movie which happened to be based on a real story. Y'all know I love Lifetime. That was similar to that as well. So I may incorporate that as well. And then I've been wanting to do a open love discussion about the movie Plug Love. Granted, the movie about 7-8 years old. On Tubi. And I'll probably do that the next week. Because to be honest, I feel like I'm in a plug love. We're going to have to talk about that thing too, y'all. We're going to have to talk about all that because Ms. Open be going through some shit. Ms. Open is adventurous. Ms. Open would sign herself up for some stuff and sign herself out the next day. So y'all just got to keep up with my journey. Keep up with what Ms. Open got going on over here because you blink, it can be over, honey. It can be over at the blink of an eye. But I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. We've been here for 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 30 seconds. It has been a great time. I was able to express to you all about what I've been going through. New relationship, noodle skipping school, me coming out of my ghetto situation, and I will be trying to get that testimony. I'm not going to say this Sunday, but I'm going to try to get that testimony out here and to y'all. And one thing about my testimony is like I will be out here earlier. So like Rashida told me I need to be out here like 6 o'clock when I'm telling those testimonies. So I'm going to try to get this schedule to going where I'm back on live. Warrior, girl, we about to get out of here. It was a Mental Health Monday check-in. I just told about my little relationship, so you got to catch the replay to catch up if you weren't already here. Talked about noodles. I ain't talking about much of nothing. We had one call come in tonight, and that's about it. What y'all buying? You feel better? I'm glad you feel a little better. I want to thank you that you know they okay. Don't be having my girl. If something happened to my girl, smoke police from that vape, because she does have heart issues, and I know that vapes mess up heart issues. I'm on your ass, Mr. B-Mo. Yeah, let something happen to my girl because she want to vape, because you making her smoke vapes and shit. Because I ain't smoking them. Miss Open don't need a vape. Miss Open don't need a vape. Miss Open will be smoking what she is. Cools. I'm cool as a fan. I'm going to smoke some cools. No. Y'all can keep the vapes. I went to vape school with my child who had been buying vapes in the bathroom. And I found out that one puff on a vape is like equivalent to like 4 or 5 cigarettes or some shit. So therefore, I will continue to smoke on what I've been smoking on since the 90s until I decide to quit smoking. Okay. Well, be more, yeah, you just gonna have to stop smoking soon, Mel. But I don't suggest, like, to be honest, with your health, with your heart, I don't suggest you do the vape. And so be more, I wish, like, do some research on those vapes, be more, and it might enlighten you so you ain't out here telling people to vape and they're worse for them. Okay. But I love y'all. I thank y'all for chilling with me. Unless y'all, like, I feel bad that Warrior just got here, so I really don't want to leave. Even though I don't have no major plans. No, I ain't. My man ain't say he was coming over, but I can make him. But don't use a vape, Warrior. You ain't do no research, Miss B More. Don't be rolling your eyes at me. You can roll your eyes. You can stomp your feet. I'm going back to school. I'm going back to elementary school. Oh, and speaking of school, you all, as y'all know, I used to be a news channel, so the news stuff still. B-Mo, we're gonna talk about this in a minute. I'm gonna tell you after I tell this, I'll talk about my man. So, but this is serious, y'all. The new stuff come in my thing, and it's an 11-year-old girl that lost her life because she got into a physical fight with another. I'm not sure how old the other little girl was, but after school, they had some drama. Got on the school bus. Some drama happened on the school bus. The bus driver let them off the bus. Of course, you know, because I've gotten in several fights like that back in the day. If it ain't happened on the bus, it's definitely happening as soon as we step off. And somehow the little girl, you know, got in fighting. And it's a video circulating, so I did watch that. You seen it too, twin? I think it was in Atlanta, Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. Because I get all the news from everywhere, basically Milwaukee and all this stuff. But I think it was Atlanta, Georgia, and she ended up going into a coma, but she ended up passing away. She passed away. So, yeah. At the end of the day, you know, just pray for her family. I thought that was very sad, and you know, like, I've never been the one to not provoke. I ain't gonna lie. I have promoted violence. I have definitely told Noodles to tear somebody's ass up, but that's only if she touched first. You know, I have definitely toned some ass up, and I have definitely got my ass toned up. But at the end of the day, you know, violence, our babies are leaving this world too soon at the hands of pow violence, at the hands of other hands, at the hands of drunk drivers, and that, you know, just be but protect your babies. That's what I'm trying to say. And like Noodles has definitely gotten into several altercations, only maybe 2 or 3 physical fights at school. But those were warranted, y'all. I didn't just tell her to go beat up some children. People been messing with my baby all ever since she was like in 2nd or 3rd grade. She started developing. She got bigger than the other kids fast. Like now she's blending in with everybody. But like in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, she developed early, and now they want to try my baby. And my baby got to middle school and starts putting her foot down. But I never want her to hurt nobody to where they're no longer here anymore. You know what I'm saying? Maybe hurt them to get their ass up off you, you know, but not to take a life. And so I'm not sure what's going to go on with that situation based on, is the little girl going to get charged since the girl has now passed away? Like, is the mother getting charged? Is the bus driver responsible for letting the babies get off the bus in that state of, you know, of panic and fighting or whatever? Like, so I'm going to be looking more into that, even though that is a little heavy on my heart. That's something that I might can commentate on because I can relate to. Y'all know I try to find relatable things that I can talk about. And you said that girl was big to be 12 or 13. Actually, the girl from the what I seen online, the girl that passed away was the bigger one, not the little one that whooped her up. From what I seen, like one of the girls was like my size, the other girls was like Noodle size, and the one that was like Noodle size was the one that lost her life and was not, you know, able to maintain the hands of that little girl who was being raised by obviously somebody that be beating ass every day or something. I don't know, but I have, you know, like I said, I have been guilty of telling my child to lay hands on somebody, but only afterwards. I'm never told her to start a fight, but I have told her to defend herself. But I think I'm gonna have to go about a different way of teaching her how to solve a problem, because that's my only baby, and I refuse to lose her at the hands of any violence, you know, domestic, school-wide, anything, you know. So, but y'all protect your babies. You know what I'm saying? It's grandbabies. If y'all got them, talk to them. Try to keep them safe as you can. Like, Noodles has never really rode the school bus because wherever we live, we don't never be at the right school anyway. So I have to drive her. So I've never really had, the one time Noodles rode the school bus, she was going to school in Georgia back then, but she wanted to ride the bus. And I was like, okay, we'll make a deal. You can ride the bus to school only on Mondays. And that one Monday, I let her ride the bus. She came and I picked her up from the daycare and stuff. She was telling me about her bus ride, and some little girls was bothering her. It was like 3 of them. And they were like, Noodles was probably only 5 or 6, but the girls were like 7, 8, and 9, and they were sisters. And so y'all know me being the ghetto mama that I am. The next morning, Noodles wasn't even riding the bus because it's Tuesday. But I went down to that bus stop and I called all 3 of the little girls out. Y'all need to go get your mama. And because I'm about to get y'all, so y'all might want to go get your mama, because why are y'all messing with my baby? You know, they ain't gonna get their mama. But I went down there every day for a whole week for them to get their fucking mama, because me and mama was about to have it out about my baby. But yeah. See, yeah, protect Kennedy, because if she ain't about that life, and these kids are about that life, you know what I'm saying? These kids are about that life. Like 90% of them, 80% of them are about that life, and they like the but it ain't like how when we was fighting growing up. Like, we would fight, but we ain't fighting to unalive nobody. We just fighting to get your little black eye and say we won and drag you through the mud a little bit. You know, but you're going to still be alive to live to tell about it another day, to wear that war wound, you know, to get picked at school because you got beat up, or, you know, whatever the situation may have been. But we survived and we lived. But now kids are hurting each other hard. They're not wanting to fight with hands anymore. It's a bunch going on. It's way, way different, Mel. Definitely way different. Way different. So I'm trying to keep mine safe and in order and in line. But hell, to be honest, I really don't have to worry about her getting in school fights because the hell will barely go. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that either because I am responsible to make sure she goes to school. If you're screaming she ain't going, and what am I supposed to do? And my best friend was saying, call the police, but believe me, I've called the police about several things. But I'm not about to be calling police 7:30 in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning because she don't want to go to school, and I can't pull her and make her like I used to have to pull out of bed and make her put her clothes on, but I can't do that no more. I'm 120 pounds soaking wet, maybe 130. Well, I ain't 130 because this is my little bodysuit, y'all, that I can tell how thick I am. Yeah, my booty's still gone. My booty's still gone, but it's coming back a little bit. So hopefully, being that I might have a man, BMO. Yeah, we might can get that back in action. Homeschooling, Mel, we had talked about that won't work. I'm not going to be able to be home to homeschool her for one. I can't trust that she's going to sit here and do the work on schedule because when she had to do online summer school, we almost failed that because she wasn't doing the work on schedule. She waited till the last minute, procrastinated. And so I don't know in the school when she's in the school, like when the teacher texts me Friday. I get a text every day. I believe that was it was Wednesday because she didn't go to school Friday. Wednesday, teacher said she wasn't in such and such class. When I picked Noodles up, she so claimed she was in the library. But why is the librarians letting y'all be in class in the library when school is in and everybody should have a class at a certain time? You know what I'm saying? So therefore, but they be calling me like when I let her go in y'all doors at 7:30, 7:45 when she get there, it's up to you all to keep up with her. I don't got to keep up with her no more till 2:40 when I pick her up. Like, how she get lost in y'all school? Y'all need to be having better hall monitors. Y'all, I don't know what Noodles be doing, y'all, but I'm praying that we can get through this. Yes, but Noodles been doing stuff like this since first grade. When she was in first grade, you all were in Georgia. All the kids go to the lunchroom when you get there and eat your breakfast. And your teachers would come. The teachers would come and say, hey, Miss Kelly class. And everybody that was in Miss Kelly class would line up with Miss Kelly class. They would start with kindergarten and go all the way to fifth grade. And she's in first grade. So when they would call all the first graders, Noodles to moved over. She's always been taller than most of the kids. She would move over to second grade. And then when they all the second grade class, she done made her way all the way over to the fifth graders, y'all. And I got a phone call one day saying, did you send your child to school with a face full of makeup? No, ma'am, I didn't. She's only 6 or 7, however old she was. No, I did not. Come to find out, Noodles was going in the bathroom with the fifth graders, putting on makeup, living her best life, was missing the first, because then I started getting notes saying that she was tardy for school. And I'm like, no, I take her in the lunchroom, make sure she sits down and get her breakfast before I even leave. There's no way she's tardy. Yeah, Noodles been hell. One time they had a school dance. We had to pay for it. And she was in first grade then too. I give her the money and the permission slip. The school dance, they come. I'm thinking Noodles at the dance. I get a phone call saying I need to come pick up my kid because she had the dance and she didn't pay. And I'm like, yes, they. So I done went and cussed out the teachers, y'all. I gave come to find out Noodles done spent that damn money and ain't turning in shit. And I'm up there cussing out grown folks because Noodles' ass is hell on heels. Yes, Warrior, I agree. I totally agree. And we have these conversations and I try to show her, I always let her know, you're 16 now, but one day you're going to wake up 42 and realize that you ain't got your shit together. And I don't want that to be her story. I didn't have a supportive mom growing up. You have a 100% supportive mom. So you should be able to thrive. And y'all, it's hard work. It's hard work. Yeah, the teachers don't care like they used to either, Mel, at all. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. But at the end of the day, y'all pray for me with that. That's the only bad part of my mental health right now. Trying to keep my kid motivated to stay on track. Like as of right now, she's on track to graduate with her class, but a couple of slip ups and you fail a class here and there, she won't be on track to graduate. And I'm not sending you to high school for 5 years. They said 4, you need to be out in 4. Okay. Yeah, but the teachers really don't care. Most of them are there just to get the check, even though the checks ain't even that high for this economy no more. Because to be honest, I couldn't be a school teacher for that low pay, demanding hours, all these personalities you have to deal with. Like, I'm going to go on and be honest, I will be on the news. Yes, I fought the kid. Yes, me and the mama fought. Yes, the daddy, I bust the windows out the daddy's car. Yeah, I'm that kid. I'm that teacher. Never chose or thought to be a teacher ever in my life. Yes, Warrior, because I still to this day at 42 years old regret not graduating with my class. I quit school my 12th grade year like a fool, but I went and got my GED in February and my class was not graduating until June. And I went ahead and enrolled in college for my, for spring semester, and they were still in school. You know what I'm saying? So I was two quarters up because I went to tech school. I was 2 quarters up ahead of the game from, graduating and stuff, but I missed the experience. I missed the tossing of my hat. I missed the walk with my class. I'm in the yearbook and everything where I took my senior pictures. I had my cap, like I was ready. I fumbled that bag, and I don't want her to fumble that bag. And that's the whole thing. Like Noodles thinks I'm trying to live through her. No, honey, I live my good life, but I want you to make better decisions than I made. You know what I'm saying? Because she's complaining about how she needs a job. She wants her own money because I only give her bare minimum because you do bare minimum. So, but I'm not going to let you get a job and advance in this world without an education. There's no way you're going to be making F's and think you can get out of school and go clock in to a job and get a paycheck on Friday. Not in my house. We'll be broke. You will still be broke because education to me, at that age is more important than you getting some money to buy wigs and tennis shoes and whatever it is you're trying to get. Okay, let me tell you about summer school though. Here. Summer school here is online only. They only allow you to take 2 classes. So, Noodles failed 3 classes in 9th grade. We made up 2 in summer school, but we still have 1 more to make up. First semester of 10th grade, which we are in now, Noodles has already failed 3 classes. That means she only can make up that 1 from 9th grade and only 1 of those that she failed first semester, which she'll have to take that this summer, which still leaves 2 classes that she already got to go to summer school 11th grade. So Noodles can't fail anything else or she will not be graduating. And Noodles is on the verge of failing everything else. Y'all pray for me. Yeah, pray. It's crazy work. Yeah, my mental health just spiraled again. Let me smoke my cigarette. It is crazy work. So, like, it's really challenging. And, this is where that single mom, only child dynamic is fucked up. She doesn't have a sibling to compete against. Like, at least when I was growing up, I had, Diva D, I had April, I had my older sister where they did this, so I can do it too. I had something to compete with, even though I had a single mom, but like Noodles has nothing else besides me. And then not being funny on some days, like weekends, I wake up and leave before she wakes up. I'm not getting home to 5 and 6. Like it's crazy work. And so she has the freedom to do what she wants, when she does nothing. But I was proud because this weekend, without me telling her, she did like 10 packets of work that she hadn't done. But I hope the teacher, it ain't too late for them to grade it. We don't know. You aren't telling her. I know I'm definitely not telling her nothing wrong. But listening to your parent as a 16-year-old kid, they don't want to hear it. And I always continue to say, like, I don't know what parenting entails past 15. I was only raised to 15, and I was partially raised during that part. So I've never parented a 16-year-old. I wasn't parented at 16. So I'm just going with the flow. But I do know I have experiences of my own that I experienced that comes with wisdom and knowing. But getting your children to know that you wise. Hey, Black Diamond. Hold on. Warrior, why your name ain't in blue? I just thought about that. Why your name ain't in blue, Warrior? Hold on, let me see if you supposed to have been a moderator. That's weird. I didn't go. That's crazy. Because I didn't go and I hadn't even been in my studio and made nobody not be a mod anymore or nothing. That's crazy work. Hey, Black Diamond, we have been here for 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 9 seconds. We did do an open call. We had one caller call in. I was telling about how, girl, I done scraped me up a man. Yeah, I talked about it in the first maybe 20 minutes of my commentary, you know. And at the end of the day, we was talking about Noodles. You know, Noodles always on some bullshit. What else we had talked about? Nothing else. About how I got to get back on track. On how I got to get back on track with my channel. But my phone's bootleg. It's crazy. Yeah, she blew now. But she wasn't blue on my side. And I clicked for her to, y'all, it's crazy. It's like she started out blue, I thought. And then it went, y'all, this how YouTube do me, honey. But I did re-click her, so she is blue on your side. Okay. Mm-hmm. But y'all be sure, y'all be sure to catch the replay. We ain't do nothing major. And like I said, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here because I still have to eat my dinner. And try to, you know, see what I'm gonna do for tonight and get some shut-eye. And remember, tomorrow I will be live on Single Mom, Only Child, Raising Noodles, just for an hour or two. I'll probably go live because I had to get her to the place at 6. And I'll have an hour before the concert starts. So I'll probably go live about 6:30 and talk to y'all on that channel a little bit. And then the concert will start and I'll just be showing the commentary of the channel, you know, of the concert, and then probably end it right at the concert after it ends, which I know I'm probably going to most likely get a copyright for some of them band songs, but I decided if I got to sit in them boring ass band things, y'all going to sit with me. Y'all got to sit with me. But I thank y'all. Yeah, we're going to get up out of here though, because your girl hungry. Your girl got some stuff to do. And I love each and every one of you all. You all have a better night, a better day tomorrow. And only my little regular outro gonna play. We're gonna get us some new intros and outros and stuff. It's pretty soon. But I thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Before you go, let me say to the traffic jammers rocking with me every time, showing love in the comments, sharing space and light. You turn these moments into something real, and I appreciate the way you feel. You ride the journey, you support the vision. Every click, every share is a clear decision. So we've been here from the start and knew this thank you is for you. If it made you smile, if it made you think, if it hit your spirit quicker than a blink, go on and like it, yeah, subscribe to Opinionated Productions. Got stories for you. If the vibe feels right and the truth shines through, tap in, stay connected. We're building with you. And if you're just finding your way to the channel, welcome to a space that's open and intentional. Every story matters, every voice counts. We rise together, that's what this about. No pressure, just loving the atmosphere. Community growing stronger every year. If you feel at home, then you already know this is where the real ones go. Yeah, like it, love it, subscribe today. Opinionated Productions, leading the way. Traffic jammers, thank you for the ride. Your energy keeps this alive. I miss Open. Open in mind, open in heart, open in spirit. Thanks for watching.